Alrighty, I'll go message on Discord that we're ready. Discord. Live streaming announcements. Oi! I should probably go to my dashboard. Live stream. Nice, there we go. I don't know what the slate button does. I think I broke YouTube. Good morning. Just gonna sit here for a second while I'm So who's all here? Who we got? All right, stream status good. Who do I have? 2. Wow, cool. See, it's amazing what happens when I actually paste the live stream in Discord. I get people right away. It's weird. So fracking weird. Alrighty. Who do I have on Steam that I can bug? Friends list. Oh right, that implies I have friends. Antonio! Good morning! How are you doing? Messages. Holy crap, I am sorry about that. I'm taking advantage of a habit, I guess. I start my stream earlier, but I actually don't do anything for a little bit. Much like I do on my Space Engineers, I have the stream starting soon. I can dick around a little bit before... you know, actually having the live stream. Because, you know, that's what we got. Oh, man. My neck just shatters. I'm doing all right. I'm glad you are doing well. Test included. So yeah, we're gonna go do this story, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna go through and at least get this section of collectibles. Maybe get them all. I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of collectibles I need to get. We'll get rid of that. That. Don't need to see all that yet. I want to show you. Just what I'm after. See? There's a lot of collectibles still. I got that one, and 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 that one. I got a lot. That's right. Wrong game, but you're right. Don't really care about that. Don't really need those up anymore. Do I really need merchants? I don't think I need merchants, but we're going to keep them anyway. Alrighty. I'll have to come down and take care of that one. Alright. 2. Oh, look at that! I got 4 skill points! Woohoo! And this one, and then this one. And then we'll get some of this going here. Actually, you know, I should probably get this next. In fact, do that, and then we're going to come back around and do these. But these were needed. Especially that. That's freaking useful. So. Why not, Antonio? Why not? Alright, so yeah, we got that. Just picked that up, like just got it, for those who were joining. And, yeah. Let's go do stuff. Ammos are looking good. Alright. Yeah, those Terror Blast are going to be stupid hard. Well, they're stupid expensive. I got to be careful on how many I use. But with these, I don't suspect there's going to be too much of an issue. I have been contemplating with this one pulling this off and putting a damage coil on. I don't know that that handling is needed. I don't know that I noticed the difference. %59 damage. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, that's only 4 points damage difference. We'll keep the handling going. Now that I got one that actually does damage. Ooh, a charger. The Billy Goat's riding a goat. I think I did, but on top of the fact that this is actually pretty freaking loud. Give me a second. Oh. What the fuck? Great, we got Robo Worm. Take care of these Glint Hawks first.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Okay. Rock breakers. We've got digging arms as a weakness to tear. Exhaust port, weakness all. Fuel sack, weakness all. Alright. Just like any good boss fight, you gotta get rid of the ads first. Alright. Come on, Willie. It is very much like a mole.
Right on target.
I'm not wasting those arrows. It's got a 51 tear. Well, they are corrupted, so... I know. There's 3 of them. That's part of the problem. him down. That was a nice one. Come on. Yeah, I'm really glad I decided to keep that handling on. Okay, maybe there's only 3 of them, or 2 of them. Still, that was a bitch. Oh, look at that! It was a bitch, but they gave me freaking 2 purples per. And a level. Wow! Stealth weave for the stealth armor, huh? Outfits, this one. Let's look at this one. Oh, just straight up plus 11%. Ooh. That's worth it. Not by itself. This, however, I think would be. I wish I had a resist fire. That did fire and shock. Oh, look at that. I do. It gives me some resistances. Not bad. I got it, Antonio. Holy crap. So, rock breakers. Kind of a pain, man. Oh, you're not a pain. That was just a bad pun. Those things are a fucking pain.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
I'm gonna save. Oh, so how is everybody's morning going? Alright, let's see what three of these fuckers do.
Here we go again.
About the same. They're not worth stacking. Oh! Crocodile D just jumped. Oh my god! That is an inspiring story there, Antonio.
Got too much already. fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
I know. I'm just sitting here thinking that myself. I think, as far as my mods go, I think I've got equipped what I'm going to have equipped until I get purples or better purples. So I'm going to start selling blues. I think that's my option. I also think I need to find some fucking plants. And that. What similar game is on sale? And I love this game. This game is fun. I'm a big fan of this game. I'm a fan of games similar to this, like the Far Cry series and all that. That's... Which one? Which game? Which is the similar game? Name of the game. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm already familiar with that. Yeah, as far as Monster Hunter World goes, I think I'm going to be grabbing it on PC particularly. But that's just how I am. I prefer PC. Always have.
Marad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
No sign of Marad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
I will, once I'm done selling shit. Priorities, man. Alright, if it's not purple, it ain't staying. I don't have nearly enough room to be dealing with all this blue. Wish there was a quick way to sell all this crap. See, I tried playing the Monster Hunter that I had on the DS, the 3DS, and it always struck me as a game that required better controls than what the 3DS could provide.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Has to be Marad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made it.
Maybe because you found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Yeah, and that's what's exciting about most about it is it's a game that I wanted to play, but I really couldn't just play. You know, with this. Oh, you know what? I should take advantage of a merchant here and buy some potions.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
See, I haven't played enough. That's like I said, the one I played was on the 3DS, and I just couldn't get past the fact that I needed better controls than what the game was providing. So I've played it maybe a total of...
Gotcha!
Not enough, really. fucker.
Come here, please. I'll talk fast. Can we talk? It won't take long. What's your hurry? Stop for a moment, please.
Yeah, I don't know that the PlayStation Portable was ever worth it.
Right. Easy.
Yeah, that was already worth it because it allowed me to get by that without fighting.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right, we've got your back.
Long leg. Watcher. I want that one.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Beware of that Ravager!
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Not the way I wanted it to go. But this, however, apparently if you shock the shit out of them... Yeah, it's mine. Perfect. That's how I wanted it to go.
Long leg. Back shot.
Can I ride a Ravager? No? Alright. I will say that overriding that Ravager was probably the best thing I could have done.
No use, can't find him.
My turn.
Well, that could have been a lot worse. Watch out.
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
Spotted.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
I see your heavy weapon and raise you my own.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Ursa!
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. No. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Durval. But Meridian's a big place.
She's not sleeping. She's passed on. Dead, deceased. She is no more. She is an ex-sister. Alright, I'm a bad person.
What's Durval learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it. Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you...
This machine's been picked apart with precision. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Ugh. God, why am I so stiff? I'm going to. on. Get up, buddy. Oh shit, he's straight up taking on a stalker. Shit, there's stalkers. Shit. What the hell did I just fast travel into? Come back, Behemoth. Oh! Very much like a rhino. I'm glad I decided to override the damn thing.
I'll tuck that away.
Okay. I'm right next to... So that's what that's about. That's why there were stalkers.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Nolan said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If She's my mother. Why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You? Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Okay, voice in your head.
I know these things. He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Well, I was gonna go for it, but hey, it's our freaky, creepy hunter guy.
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers have no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. And I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. I've been sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. Don't get me wrong, these scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
I didn't need your aid before, and I still don't.
Now that I've seen what you can do, you don't get another camp for free. Think of this as a friendly competition.
Friendly?
Yeah, he is my least favorite NPC.
Heard something above!
There's the prisoners. Goodbye, quiet approach. A string of machine parts. An alarm signal.
That's the signal! Ah! Yeah, you know? Who knows where she went? Look out! They're above us! Whoa, where that came from!
Damn.
Hide your ass!
Come say hi.
Cut him off! Gonna cut you down, Croft. Where'd you go, chump?
Take it easy, buddy.
Hello?
Here up there! Whoa!
Well, I've had better runs.
They're leaving.
Remember how the blood pounded him? It's a call to arms. From
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight.
I can tell. Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us, but the end, they were squalid lives anyway.
Alright, now I get to carry more of that crap back to this. I'm thinking this.
An Oseram girl cursed at me the other day. Shameless.
These will keep.
Let's see if I can get multiples, huh? So far, looks like it. That was a corruptor in the snow.
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
I'd be a fool not to save. Oh my god. Really? Motor oil in the radiator? Ah.
No haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Oh, come on. She can ninja her warrior her way up to anything. If it's got a yellow mark, but only a yellow mark. Come on. You know what? I don't think I'm, oh, yeah, maybe. That is significant. Yeah, people are pretty dumb.
watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family. Look out below!
Screw you, invisible map. Boundary bullshit. Well, I'd be a fool to go down there.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here? Corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
What do you see?
Well, I have an idea.
They found a destroyer in this frostbitten town. That's not gonna come free of his grave without.
Eyes open, brothers. They may come back.
No.
They're scanning for me.
This is working almost too well. Location, location, location. You suck.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
I'll take that. So that wasn't necessarily the quietest way of handling it, but I will say that that freaking worked.
Can't carry more.
So I can't bitch.
Gotta get the demons racing before the ground freezes again.
Oh, excuse me.
I can't spare the weight.
That sounds delicious.
An explosion.
Oh, Lord.
time to get it moving. And be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this will
I don't need to.
I'll never get into that tower unless I destroy that thing first.
We don't need to destroy this thing first. In fact, I think, you know, we've done our job healing the corruption. We can go home, right? Right? I guess. Guys. I like it over there more. Saw nothing. Just gonna have to tear that off.
What was that?
Nothing.
Working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to
That better not be one of ours.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Someone slaughtered one of us.
As much as I like it over there, I don't know that I can get over there. Maybe.
We might have trouble. Something be here?
thing really hurt it.
Really?
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Wow.
The snow's got a bite out here.
I feel that was a little anticlimactic. Oh, I totally...
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Yeah, I didn't expect that much damage. I wasn't expecting that easy of a fight, to be honest.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
I'm a clone. That is the only way you can get that close to an identical...
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait.
355,000 days.
350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Oh, that made my balls curl. telling me out of all this, there's no data? Ah.
No room.
What am I leaving behind? Oh. Well.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With a...
I guess Hades is an AI, similar to like Cortana or something like that, that's self-aware.
A corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
"2020, huh?" Hmm.
Serve and they live. Disobey. Serve and they...
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of...
I think I've got it working.
Hmm. Alright, well that explains quite a bit. So yes, this all... she was born 2020, I believe. Or at the very least was 13, give or take. So... yeah. I think I'm a clone.
Smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
So at some point we engineered, according to that, a conflict, or at least this corporation engineered a conflict to sell machines to both sides.
Looks like I can climb here.
That makes them all level of despicable. Okay, I'm up above the machine. Okay.
Made it. Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Well, it's all well and good, but I'm gonna explore.
FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Are they all the same thing?
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
You wouldn't.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication.
Corrupted.
Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions. From 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied Chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. Sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Well, that was actually a very useful and large chunk of information. Alright, what's down this way? Behind door number 2, we have technobabble on a wall on top of a dusty, calcified building room thing. What's in here? What do we got? Oh, loot. Can never go wrong with loot. And more data.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sovek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
But you're not a plant, woman. I know it wants me to go that way, but I want to see what's up this way real quick.
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace. It's heavy. Well, it's going white.
Oh, that made me curl up real quick. Oh.
I'd have to ditch something.
Yeah. Okay, that is interesting. So, their AI self-replicating machine thing decided to attack animals. It sounds like somebody just got lazy in the...
All it takes is a few good handholds.
Lazy in their, you know, don't harm this, don't do this programming.
Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Now, because of my nature, yes, I'm supposed to go down there, but I want to go up. Because I want to explore.
Good. Another
Nice.
cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
On top of the fact of, where the hell am I and where am I looking? Okay. Sweet.
Data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the Old Ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Alright, so here's my theory. Zero Dawn was a preservation of genetic material, like an ark. basically let the machines do their thing, nuke the planet after the Ark has been built, and go from there. We'll see.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse described him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How is that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Alright.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well...
Alright, so... on that point, Zoopy, we don't know the time difference between when this happened and now. It could have been thousands of years, at which point that is still time for radiation
Dawn will be a lot faster
to
than at least. US
undo
Robot
itself.
Command next to learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I don't know. I already grabbed it, Nick. I hit the wrong goddamn button. You guys saw nothing. Yeah. Yeah, Zero Dawn was definitely a, it's an extinction, or a controlled extinction, I guess. Think of it like Halo and the Rings. Versus the Flood. The machines equate to the Flood. Humans equate to life in the galaxy. The rings were fired off once before. But the Ark kept them alive. Well, these mountains, like, say, you know, Mother of the Mountain or whatever, could be like a cryo thing, or an arc of some sort. Genetic arc. Thus preserving humanity and life as in general, but not necessarily what's the word I'm looking for? Not necessarily preserving the people's existence at the time, or life at the time. The biomachines do their thing, or the machines, you know, cultivate biomass, do their thing, until dormancy, or power level 0. And given the calculated time. I don't know. That's a theory. I don't know if it's a working theory yet or not, but it's more than I've had since I started playing. So we'll continue with this theory and consider it the passable one. It's the only working one we've got, so we'll see how it goes. As far as, you know, what happened to the rest of civilization at the end of it, I don't know. You know, what killed them? What killed the people? Well, if a pocket shitstorm vantages are anything to go by, machines. I guess, you know, just kind of let machines do their thing and take its course. Let the problems take its course with the preservation of humanity and life. I don't know. That's what I got. I don't know that I believe it, though. Yeah, basically, you know, contingency to a full extinction. Given the time period, cloning capabilities, that seems the most accurate. Shit, I just walked into a stalker nest. What the fuck?
it.
Alright, well, all that aside.
Oh, nice.
I can sit there and blink at that fucker all day long, ain't gonna do shit, so...
Calm, calm. Back to your business.
Oh, hey, all the way up there. I remember being up there. Alright, well. I say, we go get the long neck. Shall we? Shit. So let's go get this long neck. We'll open up the rest of this map. And then, maybe go through and do these collectibles. At the same time, though, I really want to go in here. What do you guys think? Hit this, maybe hit up some collectibles, or hit story? I'm thinking story, personally. I'm addicted to this. Okay, story it is. Because Zoopy has to go soon. So let's go see what this new bunker here. going to save. Gotcha. Well, you can give your friend my best, and you take it easy, man. You're taking off here real soon.
Eclipse.
I'm not showing any focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks. On my own, all right?
Heard something. I think... not sure.
Oops.
Who's there?
Still with me, Luna?
The grave fort. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great. Quick way down. They're inside too.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Battle. Frozen in ice and time. Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
Titan inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the lens, blast out the foundries.
Another day in the life. Record time, really close. Anthem RB on point. Hoorah!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
Get over
All
here,
these
she's coming!
soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going through it. Interesting.
That does it. Time to take a look around the room. Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well. Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I
Log.
guess.
Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived.
What was this?
Trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, and everything will be the way it used to be. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone.
The furnishings
Like a
were
family business
metal.
on hard times, only...
How'd they ever get comfortable?
This isn't
It
my
was the
family.
metal world.
It's
Guess they
not
were
with
used to
you.
it.
I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around? Whatever the hell that is.
Just one bed. Maybe they're war chief's room.
Well, on my way down again.
Red light. Guess that means these wires must run to the power source. Oh, that's informative. Holographic interface. Must be some kind of code.
Hey, y'all
Maybe I
wanted to
should
know
try
how I
scanning
remember the
objects inside.
geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations. Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Yeah, but which way? I'm guessing that's not it. So, northeast. West.
3 power lines, resources. That makes 1.
North, north, south, south. Well, that's easy enough.
That's 2. 1 more. Did it. Sounds like that did it. Tools being used. No houses. No eclipse. Must be another way in. Another power cell. I only need 1 more to get to that ancient armor I found. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
Could be a climber up there.
Well, that went well. I mean, I really can't complain about how well that went. Let them duke it out with each other. Killed the leftovers. was hoping by lighting him on fire I'd hit his pack in the back. It looks like a motor pool, really.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put in to work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put in to work for everyone. Like a family business.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
So it sounds like, you know, civilians basically tried to help fight back. Bolstered by sort of military, but I don't think this was going well for us. Let's see.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
I don't think she did. Like I said, I think we, genetic arc, so to speak. I think that's what Zero Dawn is. It would make the most sense. Hide and preserve. That is a Horus.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
And this one can move.
Oh shit. Okay, so getting detected by that platform will die. Okay. That sucks. I wasn't seeing the vents pop out on the damn thing. I was hoping for that, but I'm not seeing that, so
Another Kovish. And this one can move.
Yeah, maybe.
They saw me. This is it.
How? Gonna take that gun away from you. Cool. Also explains where they've been getting the guns. I'm just glad they're not trying to bring back the Titan. Suck. And be the end of the world, but mostly suck.
Can't be too prepared.
Biosphere degradation. Chief findings. We were losing. We were losing hard. I mean, we engineer our own destruction, man. It's like Terminator. Except for, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, instead of annihilating its target, just decided, you know, we're gonna eat you instead.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I set a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Huh. Okay. Not confirming and or denying my theory. What else we got here? That's all broken up. Well, let's hit the yellow button then, huh? Or green button, whatever.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this, we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
That is the question.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew. Her civilization. And let's hope it won't come to that again.
Oh. It makes you wonder. Sure. If you're buying. You know. No, that's an Air Force. I love the fact that these coffee mugs are still around. I think these metal flowers are part of Zero Dawn. Let's see. Well, we will see, but it is time for me to end this stream for a bit and get some lunch and relax and get some coffee maybe and punch a midget and, you know, the important stuff. But, I think we're gonna fast travel. Yeah, to the Meridian Gate. What do you mean? Oh, I can't fast travel at this time. What do you mean?
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Holy balls.
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
I would too. Oh. Alright, now let's see if we can fast travel. Yep, there we go. Oh man. That was fun. Oh. Oh. Huh. Holy crap. It's like I didn't sleep well last night or something. Oh. Hey Luna, I got a PC game for you at some point. Check out Path of Exile. I did a couple videos with it on my YouTube. Check it out. There's a major update coming here in a couple days. New stuff, balance and all that, coming on the 8th. It might be worth looking into. Well, I find it fun. You might too. Oh, come on, load already. Holy crap.
Another woman in the Hunter's Lodge. Next, they'll be running the lodge. And then what?
Alright, anyhow, I will catch you guys here in a couple hours.